Hi, I'm Sean from Sean Ricard Personal Training. Today I'm going to be doing a workout at home. You will need dumbbells if you're going to do this workout. Any weight will do. We're going to be doing 12 reps of each exercise and we're going to repeat each exercise 3 times. I'm going to show you one set of each exercise and then you can pause the video and repeat them twice more. I will try and show some regressions or progressions for each exercise, but really most of them you can do with the weights. We're going to start with push-ups. I'm going to do wide arm push-ups, so our arms are going to be wider than our shoulders. You can do these either on your knees or on your toes. So on my knees, I'm making sure my bottom is in line with my shoulders. If I put my knees on the floor, it's the same thing. I want my chest to come down between my hands, not in front of it or behind it, like this. I want it to come down between my hands, whether I'm on my toes or on my knees. We'll do 12. Okay, next we're going to do a bench press, so you need some quite heavy dumbbells for this exercise, and a bench, or you can do them on the floor and your arms will come down to the floor and press up, but try not to let them rest on the floor at the bottom position. Grab the dumbbells, sit on the edge of the seat, put the dumbbells on your thighs, lie back and the dumbbells should be in the correct position. We're going to do 12. One more. Next we're going to do flies. Again, we do these lying down. You can do them either on a bench or on the floor. Lie back. Start with your arms up high. You're going to lower them out to the side with a slightly rounded elbow. And squeeze. Our next exercise is going to be narrow arm push-ups. So your arm's going to stay close to your rib cage, hands under shoulders. Again, you can do these on either your knees or your toes. For our next exercise, we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. You can do this kneeling or sitting. Hold the weight in both hands, arms up above your head, lower behind your head, and back up. Next we're going to do tricep dips on the bench. Again, you can either do them on the bench or a bed or the floor. So palms are on the floor or the bench, fingers facing outwards, quite narrow under your bottom. Keep your bottom close to the bench, but just off. The further away you put your feet, the harder it is. So you can have them bent to make it easier. And bend the elbows and back up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, our next exercise is skull crusher. Again, you can do that either on the floor or on the bench. You're going to need a heavy weight. Hold the weight in both hands. Lie down. From here, you're going to lower it behind your head. And back up. For our next exercise, we're going to do a single arm bent over row. So grab the weight in one arm, bend forwards, lean on the bench. You can have your knee on. You can do this kneeling and keep your hand on your knee, keep the chest lifted. Pull back towards the hips, squeezing the shoulders together. And we'll do the other side. Okay, our next exercise is a single arm bicep curl. You can do this either palms facing forward, or if you have problems with the wrist, turn the palm facing inwards. And we'll do the other side. Time for our core. We're going to do a seated knee tuck. So sit down either on the bench or on the floor. Lean back, support your back, stick your chest out, send the legs in. We're going to do a full sit-up next. You can always do a half sit-up or an ab crunch. If you're going to do an ab crunch, do it with knees bent. For our full sit-up, you're going to have your legs extended. Lie down, arms above your head. Lift your shoulders first to engage the core and roll up. Our next exercise is going to be a reverse crunch to leg lower. If you need to, lie on your back. If you need to, put your hands under your bottom, and that helps keep your back engaged on the floor. We're going to reverse crunch up, lift your bottom, lower the legs. Squeeze your bottom on the lower. Okay, next one we're going to do, last one, is a V-sit hold. It's going to sit in the V-sit and hold for as long as you can. With the V-sit, it's important to keep the chest lifted as you lean back. So we're going to lean back, cores engaged, chest lifted. If you need to, you put your hands on the floor to support. You can lift one leg or both legs. We're going to try and lift both. Off we go.